Alright, so hello and welcome once again. Welcome to this special webinar where you'll be learning how you can actually edit videos with your smartphone. So all you are actually seeing in your screen right now, there are videos that are edited with my smartphone, and you can actually do same with your smartphone if you actually learn how to do it. So the big question is going to be right now is, how can I actually do this, Maurice? Okay, so if you are watching this, then congratulations to you, because you're going to be learning how you can do it. Now you want to stick to the end of this video. In the next few minutes we'll be done, because every part is going to be very important. I'll also be showing you how I edit videos live and direct here. I'll be doing it with my smartphone. You'll see it with your own eyes. So before we even go, let me show you a video that I created to a short video advert for Eco Hotels and Suites. So let's see.
Where will you find sumptuous serenity with stunning vistas? Relaxation and invigoration with international hospitality. The answer is Eco Hotel and Suites.
Now you may be asking yourself, are you sure you really did this with your phone? Yes, I did it with my phone. Now, in fact, the day I posted this on my WhatsApp and Facebook, I was getting a lot of comments. Like, let's even check some of them. Let me see if I can get them. Okay, I have some here. You can see this guy saying, I really love your work. This is outstanding. This video is very professional. Of course it is. Then you can see I was just getting a lot of comment that this is beautiful, because a lot of people do not even know that you can actually do this with your smartphone. And maybe you too, you are like, am I sure? Because I've gotten a comment from someone. The guy sent me a message, was like, Maurice, are you sure I can actually do this with my smartphone? I was like, all the videos that I've been editing, I don't even know how to use a laptop to edit videos. That is just the plain truth. I don't know how to edit videos with laptop. Maybe some other time I will learn, but for now my phone is really giving me the result that I actually need. And you can see a lot of other, and even I think Emeka Nobis commented on one of them when I was like, congratulations, and this is it. So let's move on. Let me show you some other videos, because you may be like, is it only that one? I have a lot of videos that I've edited with my smartphone. Let me show you. This one was for MTN. And this is it. So imagine if I actually did it, if this was actually an official advert for MTN that I created with them, I would have charged nothing less than 500k. And it's really possible, because they know the value of this thing. Why do you think that most of all these big brands, they're always using video adverts to convey their message? Because video, how will I put it now, video conveys the message much more than any other form of content. Yes, video content, they are kind of content that is grabbing both your eyes, your ear, your mind, because this is combination of both written content and visuals that is together, and it is much more powerful. So you learning how to do this, if you're a business owner, will give you an advantage over your competitors. You learning how to do this as an affiliate marketer will give you also an advantage, because okay, I'm going to be showing you something. A guy that made his first sale just because of a video that I made. Yes, a video that I made, he shared it and he made his first sale in affiliate marketing. So if you know how to create video content, edit videos, not just editing video but doing it professionally, you have a lot of advantage over others. Now before we even move on, let me now show you this. I was not in any office. I did this. I recorded the video in my room, and I used my smartphone. I edited this office into it. Up to ₦1 million in just 1 month. What do you think the response will be? Oh, probably, Maurice, how do you think that's going to be possible? But the truth is, you can make as much as even 10 million. And this was it. Like, I was in this office, I was not in the office. So you too, you can actually edit this, and it looks so real that a lot of people may not even know that, oh, this is actually edited. If you were not told, I believe you would have been like, oh, this guy's actually in an office. But the truth is, I'm not in an office. With my smartphone, I created this out, and you will actually still be learning that. Now imagine something like this. So you see that I also did that with my smartphone too, and there are a whole lot. In fact, if I should say I should start playing everything for you now, maybe you will not live here and you're like, Maurice, how are you doing this? How are you doing this? How are you doing this? Show me the way. Oh, okay, I think I had a lot of comments like that also. People sending in message that I want to learn. Okay, you can see this guy was like, is this course out or something like that? It was like he wanted to learn, I should create a course on it, and here, how do I learn this, sir? I'm interested in your video editing class, please can I learn? And I was using a lot of it, like a lot. When I say a lot, so you want to stick, because I'm going to be teaching you how you can create something like this. Let me show you one other thing that I created with my phone, and we're actually going to be doing that live and direct right now, so you don't want to go anywhere. Where is it? Exports. So let's watch this Mark Zuckerberg speech. Let me go and check for another folder. Okay, so this one.
Let me tell you a secret. Ideas don't come out fully formed. They only become clear as you work on them. You just have to get started. If I had to know everything about connecting people before I got started, I never would have built Facebook. I remember that night I launched Facebook from that little dorm in Kirkland House. I went to Noakes with my friend KX, and I remember telling him clearly that I was excited to help connect the Harvard community, but one day someone would connect the whole world. The thing is, it never even occurred to me that that someone might be us. But this idea was so clear to us that all people want to connect. So we just kept working on it, day after day after day. And I know that a lot of you are going to have your own stories just like this.
You see that? So what I'm going to be showing you how you can also create this. And lastly, I think I should still have that video. I don't know. It was a video by Kenny Nwokoye. Let me check it out. I think I should have it here. Okay, so this kind of thing. Do you like to have a video like this? I'm actually going to be showing you.
Across 5 different places. You have a man who has 4 businesses but is making less than 100,000 a month, and then you have someone else who has just one.
So this is actually something very easy to do. I'm also going to be showing you that. Okay, now let's move on. So before we even come into how to actually create those amazing designs and all of those stuff with your phone, yes, with your phone, we are not talking about a laptop here. In fact, recording this, I'm recording it with my phone. So why video editing? Why should you create video content? Why is video editing actually important? I'm I'm going to be sharing with you about 3 reasons why this skill is really important and it can help grow your business. Now, here's this guy I was telling you about. He saw a video I posted about affiliate marketing, my own personal video. I created a video applying the skill that I've actually learned also, and he told me he was going to make his first sale with that video. I didn't even know. I didn't even read this is formal message. It was like, I'm going to make my first 5 sales, and in the next 2 days, he sent me that he has already made his first sale applying this video. Just posted the video. You can imagine that kind of thing. So imagine you yourself, you know how to create something like this, and it's no longer just bringing results for you alone, but bringing results for other people. That's just amazing, right? So as an online entrepreneur, video content will help you sell your product easier and faster. When you explain your product with quality video content, people will tend to understand faster. And the truth is, you should have heard this saying that confused people never buy. So when someone is confused about your product, the person will not buy. But when the person understands what you are selling, by the help of your video content, applying your video editing skill, the person will actually make that purchase. And just like this guy here now, it's already like a testimony. It's like a reality. Now, let's even talk about statistics. A lot of people, when they hear about a product, the first thing they go to is they go online to search. And by the time they search, they're looking for a video that talks about that thing, right? So that's why you see a lot of people, they say, maybe they want to start affiliate marketing, they want to start something. They go to YouTube and they go and start searching about that stuff. That is it too. And this research has actually proven it that 92% of shoppers say visuals are the most influential factors that affect their purchase decisions, and that almost 50% of internet users look for videos related to a product or a service before visiting a store. So you don't want to allow your own business to be the one lagging behind. You want to fix in video content, and you don't just want to fix in just ordinary video content, but powerful video content, applying powerful video editing skills using just your laptop without the using just your smartphone without the hassle of, oh, I need to go and get a laptop, even if you don't have. So even if you don't have a laptop, no worries, you can use your smartphone, and that is what I'm actually telling you today. Now, another thing is you'll be able to generate more organic or inorganic traffic. Now, I've actually been running paid ads, I've been doing organic, inorganic, all form of traffic. I've been doing it, and there's something that I've actually noticed: video content, it kills it when it comes to traffic generation. Now, this is actually a research proven also that native Facebook videos, that is normal Facebook video, this is not paid ads, like just normal video you post on Facebook, they have 135% greater organic reach compared to photos and other stuff. The same thing with Twitter, in the same thing across social media, even with emails, with the word video, people want to see, people want to have that feeling, and it's a video that will give people that feeling. It's not the words. Written words do not give that feeling compared to how videos actually give that feelings. So if you actually want to generate much traffic, you want to start actually curating video content into your products. So another thing is you can also make money from this skill. As a video editor, see, there are a lot of money to be made. There are a lot. When I say a lot, there is a lot of money. Now, this was a message one of my students sent to me. She was like, she messaged the video editor and she was inquiring about the price, and you can see the guy said 80,000 naira for a 15-second video, 100,000 naira for just a 30 seconds video. Now, this is something that you can actually create, let's say in 1 hour. If you want to actually create really an outstanding video, something, it can just take you just 1 hour. Now imagine you making 80k in 1 hour. Now let's even imagine you are just, probably you are just getting started and you don't have the guts or you don't have that boldness to charge somebody 80,000 naira for a 15-second video. Imagine the least that I can actually say you can charge. Probably you can just charge 20,000 naira as a newbie who's just getting started. And imagine making 20k from just a 15-second video. that you may do just with 1 hour or just an additional time. That is a whole lot of money. And imagine you are getting that contract. Let's even say you are just getting 5 in a month. How much is that? Do the math yourself. Something you are going to be doing with just your smartphone. That is really amazing. If you should ask me, that is amazing. So video editing is really something that is just beyond you creating the videos for your own brand. Oh, fine, I do that. I create for my own business. At the same time, you can create for other business owners that are not able to learn, and you are making money. You are making money from your own business. They are paying you. You are working, and there are a whole lot of money just coming in. So video editing is something that, if you are just a newbie starter, like you are just starting your business, then of course you should learn it. And even if you are not just getting started, yes, you can still learn it and apply this thing. And when I even say if you are just getting started, because if you don't have that revenue for paying a video creator, a video ad creator or video content creator, then you should be doing it for yourself as a small business starter and all of that. But if you are someone who your company is like bringing in revenues of hundreds of thousands of dollars, millions of nairas, then of course you can just hire a video editor to do it for you. But if you are just that small guy that's just doing your small online business, then of course learn the skill, because it's going to really help you. Now let's move on to the app where we're going to be using to edit and create this video. So all right, so welcome. So here is actually the KineMaster app, and here is the stuff that I told you about that we're going to be creating. So basically I will just explain the process to you, how we got all of this. Now this thing you are seeing here, it's called a clip. Here is also a clip, here is another clip, here is another clip. Some people call them, I think they call them some stuff like footages. And your clip can either be a video or just an image. So in all of these cases, these are actually images. All these things you are seeing, they are images. It is actually the combination of everything eventually that you now call it a video. So how you got this, you can see that this one is actually like much more wider or bigger than this, and that's because when creating this particular kind of video, you want to make sure that at any point that this man is speaking, you are getting that scene. Like if you should see this scene at this point, Mark Zuckerberg was talking about ideas, and that's why we had this. And this place, if I should play it now, you see that at this same point he now started talking about working on your ideas. That was why you have someone that's like, okay, working on something. And from this point he made mention of something you just have to start, and that was how we have this. Then at this point he was like, that was why I built Facebook or something. He was talking about Facebook, and so the different sizes is just indicating the different interval at which he was speaking. And basically this thing, I was the one that arranged it myself. You just have to listen to the audio and follow suit. So to add this stuff, I added this as a video because I didn't have the only the audio. If I had the audio, all I would have done is come here, click on audio, then I'll go and get the audio. But as at this point I didn't have the audio, but I had the video. So all I could do, bring the video. But meanwhile, if maybe you don't want the video to show, here is what I can just do. Just tap on the video here, then I'll come over to this side, I'll extract the audio from the video, and you can see the audio has come down. You can see now this is a sign of an audio. All I will not do now is to delete this one. Now watch, you are still going to be hearing him.
Let me tell you a secret. Ideas don't come out fully formed. They only become clear as you work on them. You just have to get started. Now,
another thing, I added a transition effect. The transition effect is as you are moving from one clip to the another clip. How do you want it to move? What kind of effect? I used a glitch. Let's use this one. Okay, let's use this one. So this glitch effect following suit with what is why I use the glitch effect is because at this point the guy was saying something like they become clear. So it was like, oh, the idea is actually getting clearer as this person is working on it. So that's what editing, if you want to actually do video editing the right way or as a professional, you want to actually paint the picture out so that people will actually see it properly and understand it. So that's for that. Let's.
They only become clear as you work on them. You just have to get started. If I had to know everything about connecting people before I got started, I never would have built Facebook. I remember that night I launched Facebook from that little dorm in Kirkland House. I went to Noakes with my friend KX, and I remember telling him clearly that I was excited to help connect the Harvard community, but one...
So this is actually basically how you do it. Then at this point, I didn't actually have, how will I put it now? I had to add a text. And to add a text, you just come to layer, you come to text, and you can type what you want to add, and you add it as a text. And that's basically how you can actually do this stuff. So it's actually easy to do if you know how to do it, and if you know how to go about all of the tools. And this is not something that we can actually do even in 1 hour. You can actually learn all of them. If I should show you, okay, maybe I will show you the part where we have the videos and all of that. We have what's it called now, like the course area where you're actually going to be learning about this. So this is actually how you can actually create a B-roll video. There are other kind of video you have. You can create adverts and all of that. Now, so I've actually showed you how you can actually create that stuff. Now let me show you some other things that I've actually done with my smartphone creating videos also. You can see this video. I was not in this office, or I was not even speaking in something like that, but watch.
I don't know who needs to actually hear this, but the truth is you actually need to start making money online. You can't just be pressing forward all through the day without actually making any kind of...
So if you can actually create this with your phone too. You can make yourself in the television, even in the phone if you want people to be watching you, or you can add yourself in an office that you're not even there, all with your phone. And let me show you this. If you are if you probably you host online classes, I was talking about how you can convert your flyers to videos. Here is it. So you may be asking now, Morris, so why do I actually need this? I think my flyer is actually enough. It's doing it good for me. Yeah, I understand. Your flyer is actually cool and it's actually good. It's great. But one thing you should understand is that your flyer is not going to grab attention as quick as this video is going to grab an attention. Hence, that's one of the major reasons you need to learn this. Because your goal, your number one goal as an online marketer or an online entrepreneur, whatever you're doing, is to actually first of all to grab the people's attention. And if there's anything you can do to grab people's attention, you just have to do it. And transforming your flyers into videos like this can actually help you. And in fact, you can even try that. If you are the type that run Facebook ad, you can try converting your flyer to videos like this and try just an ordinary flyer, and you see the one that will actually work. It will surprise you. Well, that's if you don't believe, but I believe that it will actually prove that the video will do much more than just the flyer. And there are a lot of reasons, or there are a lot of ways to actually prove that out. Now let's move on. Now how about something like this? Okay, I don't know if this has it. Okay, coming. I want to check out for something. I just hope I can see that video. Let me check here. Okay, so let's check something like this.
here is something that some people do not even know about affiliate marketing. Yeah, affiliate marketing is actually business.
Now, why I'm showing you this video, I'm not showing you this video because of affiliate marketing or whatever. I'm showing you this video because of this, what's it called now? These subtitles. I didn't type it by my own. If you say you want to type subtitles, you are going to stress your life. But there is a way we can actually do this with another application that I use to generate subtitles separately, free of charge. All you need to do is just on your data, and you just press the button, boom, and your subtitle will just show for the whole everything. And all of these things are actually easy to do if you really learn how to do it. And for the last time, which of them am I going to show you now? There is something else. Okay, you can see this. Now, this is actually a product advert. Imagine you have a product that you are actually selling. You can create something as small as this. See, if I'm actually to create this as an advert for somebody, just within this is just 15 seconds now, I'm going to bill you about 15,000 to probably 30,000 naira just to do this. And it's because I just want to even like probably help you, because a lot of people, I think I've shown you a picture of someone who charges 80,000 naira for just 15 seconds video. So that is actually some of the things that gives you an advantage. And if you are the one who sells this kind of product, you sell physical product, you sell even digital product, courses, you can create something like this. And the thing is, the number one purpose of this is that it will grab people's attention. You can't see something like that and you just want to scroll past it. So your video combined with your good copy, I tell you, you're going to be making massive sales from whatever product you actually have it. The truth remains that videos actually convert more, and that's just it. That is just it. So now let's move on to the next agenda. Okay, so now I've actually shown you how you can actually edit a video by yourself. I've shown you the app. I've shown you one of the apps that I use, which is KineMaster. Yes. But the truth is, you can actually go and you'll be like, oh, Morris, thank you very much for everything you've done. I want to learn this thing by myself. Yes, it's actually cool. Some of the things I know in video editing, I learned them by myself. While some of them, I paid for some courses and I took them, I studied and all of that. Yes, I paid for courses and I learned something by myself. So you yourself, you can be like, oh, I want to study it all by myself, and that's totally fine. You can actually say, oh, thank you, Morris, for everything you've done, and you go and learn it. What if I told you that there was actually a better way? Because I showed you some pictures of some people sending me messages. See, that season I was just receiving, I think it was about sorry, it was about last week or last 2 weeks. I was just receiving messages. Morris, how do I learn? Morris, I want to learn. Morris, I want to do. And everybody was just bombarding me with messages of they want to learn video editing. And because of that, I came out with one of my friends. His name is Ebenezer Adio. That guy is an expert when it comes to video editing. And if you think I'm just talking, I think let me show you one of the videos that he edited. I was even like, wow, this is awesome. Let me show you. Where is it? WhatsApp videos. Okay, I think this is one of his videos. Just watch.
At the breaking of the day.
Mind you, he was the one that also even did the voiceover for the video. Just watch.
We set out to our various places of work just to put food on our tables and improve our lives. From the market women to site workers, from commercial drivers to bankers, from businessmen to athletes, from parties to business meetings, even to every corners of the earth, the hustle goes on daily. There are times we become overwhelmed with loads of work. It sometimes becomes too hard to bear. At such times, all you need to do is to pause and refresh with a bottle of Coca-Cola, which contains vitamins and minerals to keep you refreshed, energetic, and productive all through the day. Get a bottle of Coca-Cola today for a refreshed mind and body. Coca-Cola, taste the feeling.
So you can see that these two guys are loaded. So you are wondering, did he really do that with his phone? Yes, he did it with his phone, and you can actually learn the same way he did it. And that was why we had to come up with this program called the Smartphone Video Editing Boss Program. If you actually want to become a boss editing videos, then this is something you should not even actually like think about, oh, should I join this program and learn? Because all you need to actually become a boss when it comes to editing with your smartphone, creating and editing videos with your smartphone, you are going to be learning it here. I don't know if there is any program on smartphone video editing that is as, how will I put it now, as expository and as in-depth as this one. I don't know, but for the few that I've actually gotten, definitely I know that no, they are not up to this. But meanwhile, let's see what some of the things you're actually going to be learning, which is you're going to be learning introduction to video editing, understanding the basic principle. This was something I didn't learn. Yes, I didn't learn the basic principle. I didn't even understand it at first. It was this my friend that actually was like, wow, this is wow. So this is even why you could do this and this, and that was actually improved. So he is actually going to teach these basic principles. He's going to teach you about fonts, understanding fonts. He's also going to be teaching you about handwriting tools, animation tools, how to animate text, how to use all of these tools. Because that what's it called, KineMaster app, I had KineMaster app for over 2 years now. I don't know if it's up to 2 years or maybe over 1 year now, I don't know. But as at then, I didn't even know all of these things. It was even recently that I began to become serious with video editing, and I was like, wow, so you could do this. Wow, so this trick that we normally see in the videos, this is how they do it, and they are very, very easy. You'll be learning all of that. You'll be learning clip graphics, you'll be learning how to blend and blur. You'll also be learning how to choose, and you also be learning how to choose the right audio when editing, and most importantly, how you can download your elements, that's your images, videos, and audio that are free from copyright. Then how to write scripts for video, not just a script that can convert, because if you want to shoot a video, you want to learn how to write a script. Then also how to add subtitles automatically, just as I showed you before. Then this video is actually divided into certain parts, so this is not something that is just random, we just jam-packed it and all of that. No, if you notice, this part A is the basic understanding of what you are doing. Then part B will now start practical. So please don't jump. By the time you sign up for this program, don't jump into part B when you've not started part A. Get the basic understanding from part A, and in part B he will be teaching you about podcasts, how to create a podcast background. I'll also be teaching you how to create intros and outros, both the automatic and the manual method. Also be teaching you how to create a product advert. You can see all of those Jumia adverts, MTN adverts, these Eco Hotels adverts. I'm also going to be teaching you how I did them and how you can replicate it, and how even you can create better ones. Then how to create professional B-rolls videos, how to turn your flyer into a converting video, how to clone yourself. Did I show you my clone? Did I show it? I don't know if I showed it, but let me just go back. So if I didn't show that one, let me come to I think here. Okay, so I don't know if it was this. Just hold on. I don't know. But basically what a clone is, just watch. Okay, so hello and welcome once again. So oh, I can't see it. I'll have to go back to KineMaster app. So maybe you don't know what a clone is. This video, just watch. Okay, so that's actually a clone of myself. I am the two people here. So I actually created that with my phone also. I was the only one who shot that video from beginning to ending. Nobody was there with me. I'll show you how to do the same thing and all the basic principle you need to learn before you go and do that. Otherwise, you just scatter everything. And I'm not joking, but that's just the truth. Okay, now the next thing you also be learning how to change background. I've showed you how I was I was inside the television, I was in a new office, all of that. You will also be learning it. Then the part C is, you see what I'm doing right now. I'm screen recording my phone. I'll be showing you the best the best app, which is the current one I'm using right now to screen record my phone, if in case you want to do screen recording, and also how to compress videos without losing quality. So if you should check everything now, and in case you want to niche down into video editing, I'll be showing you how you can build and position yourself as an authority, as an expert in your video editing niche. In fact, this applies to any niche at all. The principle you'll be learning here applies to any niche. Then the cocoa of it now is I'll be teaching you also how you can monetize your skill, meaning how you can make money editing videos for people, for companies, for brands, and all of that. So you can see this is actually details. You don't want to go and learn how to make money first when you've not even understood this. So how you are seeing it, exactly how you are seeing it like this is exactly how you see it in the course area. This is how it's arranged step by step, so that you are not learning haphazardly, and that's why we arranged it this way. Okay, now the next part of this is, I noticed that a lot of affiliate marketers, a lot of online business people, they are going to be purchasing this course, this program, and a lot of them have even purchased this program currently already. So that was why I had to add a bonus section of how you can actually design flyers. Mind you, how you can design flyers with your smartphone, how you can design ebook covers, book covers with your smartphone. Imagine you now having a video editing skill, you know how to design flyers, meaning you're not going to be paying any graphics designer anymore. You're going to be doing it yourself, saving that money. Like averagely to design a flyer now is currently about 5k. To design an ebook cover, some people can charge you 7,000. Some even charge about 10,000 naira. Now imagine you saving that money. You have the knowledge already, you can do it yourself. In some few minutes you are done designing your ebook cover and you shocking your money. In fact, you pay yourself. But if you still miss all of this, I don't know what to say anymore, but I'll just say a big sorry to you. But I would advise you do not miss this, because all of these things you are getting here, in fact, I currently have a graphic design training that actually teaches graphics design, and man, that's almost what you are still learning here, unless if you want to talk about the other part that may not be here. But concerning flyer design that you are actually using for your training, you are going to be learning how you can design them. Now let me even show you some of the flyers you're going to be learning how to design. Let me show you an example. I don't know, let me check. Okay, so yeah, you'll be learning how to design something like this. You'll be learning how to design something like this. You'll be learning how to design something like this. You will also be learning how to design an ebook like this. You also be learning how to design a book cover like this. You also be learning how to design something like this. You will also be learning how to design something like this. You will also be learning how to design something like this. You will also be learning how to design something like this. And that's basically it. And even much more. These principles, they are what you can actually apply. You can even design for people and still make the money for yourself. So left for me, I feel this program, if you are someone who actually need all of these things and you are seeing this program, man, I don't know. I don't know if you should be like, should I join or should I not? I don't really see any reason why you should actually say that, because this is a bunch of knowledge gathered in one place. Now let me even show you what one of my friends said about this program. Just listen.
Hello, my name is Adho, and this is a quick testimonial video from my friend price you see this video training, just get it. The value is way worth more than the cost, and I'm certain you're going to make back your money, because this is the epitome of value. Not a crappy course that gathers information, random information on Google, and package it as a valuable product. This trade is very far from it. So from the few videos I've watched already in the course, I already feel like a professional, and I'm not over exaggerating. Get this course as soon as you see this video. Thank you.
Now you can hear what he actually said. I love the part where it was like, this is not something that I just package some stuff from Google and you give to people. And you just heard it from his own mouth. And maybe you are thinking, oh, this is just someone. Let me show you another person who talked about this program. These people are people who have currently taken the program.
Hello everyone, this is my testimonial for the video editing course created by Maurice. Guys, you need to get this course and see things for yourself. Like, it's so amazing. I went through this course and I was just so amazed. I'm like, God, the value I got is much more than the price I paid for this course. Seriously, you will learn more than video editing in this course. I'm not joking, this is not exaggeration. And you'll be having access to other bonuses, like how to design flyers, how to design book covers. You'll be gaining access to 8 amazing apps he uses for his video editing. Not to even talk about the fact that you'll be added to a community where you get to ask questions if at any point you feel confused. Guys, how can I forget to tell you, this course is so underpriced. Seriously, if you are watching me now, just go click on the buy button. Don't snooze, if not you will lose, I'm telling you.
So you could actually hear that I could actually be showing you a lot more of like people talking about this program. So you heard it from her. If you snooze, you lose, right? And I almost forgot to mention. So let's even talk about, I've almost even forgotten to even mention that you even are going to have access to all the apps that I use, both for video editing, for graphics design. You're going to be getting them for free. You're not paying money. All of these things, if you say you want to go and get the premium versions and pay for them, in fact, this worth 20,000 that you are seeing here is even going to be more than that if you actually want to go and get all of this yourself. Now, another thing that she mentioned was that free mentorship. You're going to be getting that. Yes, there is a free support group for this place, and that's because we know that even after getting the program, yes, we know we actually explained everything detailed, so detailed. In fact, I think somebody talked about it. But I can't remember right now. They were so detailed, but we know that there are still some people that maybe you can actually go through it course and you're still like, I'm still confused at this point. And because of that, we created a support group where you can be added, and in case anytime you're like, oh, I'm confused at this point, you can help. And not just that, by the time you start creating your videos, you can send it to the support group and people will help you review it and know if okay, this is where you are wrong, just correct this point, correct that point. And that is all of this thing that we have packaged. So guys, imagine you missing all of this. Or you may be asking now, so how much am I going to pay for this program? How much is this program? Well, to get this program is actually, in fact, you heard what they are saying, it's on the price, because right now I'm even thinking, should I even increase the price right now? So to get this program, here is it, the smartphone video editing course. It's currently at a discount price of 13,000 naira. As you're seeing it right now, it's at the discount price of 13,000 naira. But it's normally supposed to be 20k. And I don't know, anytime soon we can actually increase the price, because man, see what you are going to be getting in the bonus section. You're going to be learning. Do you know how much people pay for graphics design trainings? Or like, do you know designing a flyer is just like 5k to design one flyer? I even saw someone who said she has actually spent about 45,000 naira just for flyers. Let me check if I can get that message. Let me check. Okay, here is it. You might also know that I'm an affiliate marketer. This is an affiliate marketer. The person got a graphic design course, and I can say I can pay for about 15 flyers in 1 month, and the cost of these flyers are usually between 3 to 5. That's just in a month. The person is already spending about 45k on flyers. So imagine you, and it's not just about you designing a flyer. No, you can be like, oh, I design flyers with Canva, I do this, but meanwhile you know that those your flyers that you are designing, they are not good. Yes, let's not hide it, they are not good, and it's affecting your brand. Because all of these things, you getting the right things, it's about your positioning. So I don't know what to tell you again, but right now, as at the time of you watching this video, or as at the time of me creating this video, the price for this course is currently 13,000 naira, and you can just scroll down below this video, click the maybe blue or green button. You will see something about get it now, something like that. Get it at the discount price right now, so that you don't go and pay extra 7,000 naira on top by the time it's increased back to 20,000 naira. So click on the link right now and you can get it. So once again, thank you for actually joining me to this point, and remember, these are the things you're going to be learning, and these are the bonuses you are going to be getting. And mind you, there is a guarantee, and the guarantee is by the time you start going through this training for the next, let's say 30, 60 days, 90 days, and still you follow all the instructions that we give you, and you cannot design a video or edit a video, well, see, we'll refund your money. And that's because we know what we've actually put into this program, and we believe and we know that you cannot pass through this program, follow all the instructions, and not be good at video editing. So I'll be waiting to see you. Remember, this is it. You have all the bonuses. You cannot design flyer by yourself. You cannot design what's it called again, ebooks by yourself, because we noticed that this is actually one of the challenges a lot of people are facing, and we decided to solve it in addition to this video editing course. So by the time you get this course, we are going to be rest assured that you'll be able to design your flyers, be able to design your ebook covers yourself, good ones, not crappy things. And I would love to see you. Thanks for watching. So click on the link right now and get it. Thanks.